Imagine this, across the vast, golden grasslands of South America, a truly unique animal makes its way through the dawn mist. With impossibly long legs, a striking reddish coat, and a face like a fox, this is the maned wolf. It looks like a creature from a storybook, a fox on stilts, but it's very real and unlike any other Chani donors. Join us as we explore the fascinating world of this elusive predator. You might hear wolf in its name and see fox in its appearance, but the maned wolf is neither. It's a bit of a biological puzzle. In fact, it's not closely related to any other living chanid. It belongs to its very own genus, Chrysochon, which means golden dog. This makes it a living relic, a one-of-a-kind evolutionary brand that split off from other canids millions of years ago. Its fiery red coat, the long black fur on its neck that gives it its mane, and those dark stockings on its legs all make it instantly recognizable. It is a perfect example of how evolution can craft an animal perfectly suited for a specific environment. In this case, the open grasslands and the savannas of the South American Cerrado. So, when you look at a maned wolf, you're not just seeing a beautiful animal. You're seeing a unique piece of evolutionary history, walking gracefully through the tall grass. Now, let's talk about those legs. They are, without a doubt, the maned wolf's most defining feature. These extraordinarily long, slender limbs aren't just for show. They are a brilliant adaptation for life in the Cerrado, a habitat characterized by vast expanses of tall, dense grasses. Think of them as natural periscopes. By standing tall on these stilt-like legs, the maned wolf can easily peer over the sea of grass to spot potential prey, like small mammals and birds, or to keep an eye out for any approaching threats. This height advantage is crucial for both hunting and survival. Furthermore, the Cerrado often experiences seasonal flooding, turning parts of the landscape into marshy, uneven terrain. These long legs allow the maned wolf to wade through water and navigate the soggy ground with an efficiency other animals just can't match. It's a remarkable piece of natural engineering, legs built not for speed like a cheetah, but for navigating a very specific and challenging landscape with elegance and ease. So, with a name like wolf, you'd expect it to be a fierce carnivore, right? Well, here's another surprise. The maned wolf is actually a dedicated omnivore, with a diet that's incredibly varied and flexible. In fact, about half of its diet consists of fruit and the other plant matter. This is highly unusual for a large chanid. One of its absolute favorite foods is a fruit called the lobira, or wolf's apple. This tomato-like fruit is so important to their diet that it is believed to help them ward off giant kidney worms, a common parasite for the species. The relationship is so tight that the maned wolf is a primary seed disperser for the lobira plant. Of course, they are still skilled hunters. They use their excellent hearing to pinpoint the location of small prey like rodents, rabbits, armadillos, and the birds hiding in the thick grass. They then perform a characteristic pounce, leaping high into the air to bring their front paws down on their unsuspecting meal. They'll also sneak on insects and the reptiles when the opportunity arises. This balanced, omnivorous menu is a key survival strategy, allowing them to thrive by making the most of whatever food is available throughout the year. Unlike their pack hunting namesakes, maned wolves are solitary and elusive creatures. They prefer a life of quiet independence. While a male and the female will form a monogamous pair and share a territory, they typically hunt and travel alone, only coming together more frequently during the breeding season. This solitary nature means they need other ways to communicate across their large territory, which can span over 100 square kilometers. They are experts at scent marking, using urine to leave messages on termite mounds and along their paths. This scent carries a wealth of information for other maned wolves, indicating territory boundaries and the reproductive status. But perhaps the most haunting form of communication is their vocalization. They don't howl like gray wolves. Instead, they produce a loud, deep, and resonant call known as a roar bark. This powerful sound can travel for kilometers across the open plains, especially at night, allowing paired wolves to keep in touch without ever needing to see each other. It's a lonely, beautiful sound that perfectly encapsulates the solitary spirit of this magnificent animal. Despite its incredible adaptations, the maned wolf faces a precarious future. Its home, the Brazilian Cerrado, is one of the most threatened ecosystems on the planet. This unique savanna is being rapidly converted into farmland for soy and cattle ranching, leading to massive habitat loss and defragmentation. The once vast grasslands are being carved up into smaller islands, isolating maned wolf populations and making it difficult for them to find mates and establish territory. Roads that shoot through the habitat are another major threat, with vehicle collisions being a leading cause of death for these animals. They are also sometimes hunted by farmers who mistakenly believe they pose a significant threat to livestock. Conservation efforts are now in a race against time. Organizations are working to protect the remaining cerrado, create safe wildlife corridors between fragmented habitats, and educate local communities about the true nature of this shy and gentle chanid. Tracking individuals with GPS collars helps scientists understand their movements and needs, informing better conservation strategies to ensure the survival of this grassland giant. Tall, elegant, and utterly unmistakable, the maned wolf is more than just a fox on stilts. It's a living symbol of South America's disappearing grasslands. Its unique biology and solitary habits are a testament to the quiet, hidden wonders of the cerrado. As this incredible landscape continues to face immense pressure, the fate of the maned wolf hangs in the balance, reminding us of the urgent need to protect these wild spaces and the extraordinary creatures that call them home. Thanks for watching. If you found the maned wolf as fascinating as we do, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more journeys into the wild.